The quality of the stock of NPL, as we show in our report, is improving. We have seen that after years of increasing the volume of the stock of NPL, now we are experiencing a decrease of the stock. In parallel, we are seeing also that the coverage of the bad loans is increasing, and also the secure part of the bad loans is increasing. So, compared to the previous years, the quality is much more better. If we add to that also the macroeconomic picture of the country is improving, unemployment rate is decreasing, GDP is expected to improve, we can see that this is the best moment to invest in Italy. The development of the market is the question that all the players of the NPL market are wondering. What I expect is that we are at the beginning of a new era, a new revolution for the NPL market in Italy. So far, the control, the regulatory environment was under Bank of Italy. Now ECB is taking place in the Italian banking system, and they move the stick from the bad loans to the UTP. So the word for the market now, for the NPL market, is UTP. So the development is towards the UTP. Investor, servicer have to understand this asset class and have to work this asset class properly, meaning that compared to bad loans where you have only the liquidation scenario that you can pursue, now you have to understand that with the UTP you have a borrower, you have a contract, you have obligation, and you have something that you have to analyze from different angles: financial, real estate, legal, compared to bad loans where you have only a legal plus real estate scenario. So I think that the market will develop towards the UTP and will develop where more complex and more add value services the servicer and all the players have to think and to give to extract the maximum value from the credit. The key obstacle for investor and servicer is in the market, because as I said before, the market is developing and is moving to the UTP. The actual players in the market are, let me say, fit for the bad loans, either investor and servicer. Now they have to tackle a different asset class, that is the UTP. So for the servicer, what is important is that they have to invest in some skills that have not in-house, like financial advisor or financial analyst, business analyst, real estate analyst, so something that will have an holistic view of the loans compared to a bad loans where so far you look at only at the liquidation value or a RIOCO strategy. Now they need to have a more comprehensive view of what is the UTP. For the investor, it's the same. The investor have to consider that to buy a UTP means that they have also to buy a borrower, they have to buy a business, so they need to have also leverage capabilities, they need to have also the capacity to finance the borrower, because for a UTP compared to a bad loans, the best exit strategy is to move the UTP to performing, and in most of the cases to have this strategy they need to refinance the borrower. So the key obstacle is to change the skin, either for the servicer than for the investor, acquiring skills that are needed to extract the value from the UTP.